for drum kits. I experience this problem anytime I come back from a show or play show. Setting up, it causes a long setup time, inconsistent setup, which is very problematic to me. I have a very specific way I like my cymbals to stand, their heights, their angles, all that. All of this affects my playing too. If the ergonomics aren't right, I'm not gonna play as comfortable. I'm gonna not hit as hard. I might break cymbals because of the wrong angles, because they have to be in a certain angle. So this problem leads to tons of other problems. Creates mainly just a lot of wasted time, and it also creates defects with wrong things, and it could lead to things breaking. So what I'm gonna do is, on this cymbal stand, specifically, I'm gonna put little markers on all these little placements. So when I set up, I have little notes. I'm gonna show videos of me putting it together normally, and then I'm gonna show a video of me putting it together with the fix. So you saw how long it took me to do that. Now I'm gonna take this marker right here and go in and mark places such as this, where my cymbals are. And if I was gonna do tape, but then I might not be able to fold the stands up anymore. So I can clearly see lines right here and there. That's where this piece goes. Put lines right here. Make sure these line up. Show that angle. So there it is, set up again the way I like it. And basically what I did was I put marks like there, right there for the angle, right there for the angle, right there, the top where that should go, bottom where it stops right there. Hard to see right here, but there's a black mark right here to show the angle. These are for the heights right there and there. So it saves me tons of time. I compared the two videos and it saved me a whole minute. Instead of just setting up by hand, making small adjustments all the time, this only took a minute to do, which is huge. Especially when you throw in another 4 or 5 stands. I can go in there and mark all of them, and now it's going to reduce the setup time for each one of those probably by about a third, which saves me tons of time. Gives me more time to warm up rather than setting up. So this is probably going to save me a lot of time over the next year. I play about a good 30 shows a year, and it usually takes me about a whole 20 minutes to set my kit up. Usually about 12 of those minutes are just me setting up cymbals and heights and everything. So this is probably gonna save me a good, let's see, it's saving about 30 times, so about 4 minutes. So 8 minutes to set up my cymbals now. Let's see, 4 times about 30 shows. It's about 120 minutes, so about 2 hours of time over the whole year. From this September to next September, that's pretty good in time savings. Like I said, more time for me to warm up and do other more productive things with my time before shows.